are we all? Welcome back to my channel. It is that time of year again where I'm bringing you my top 5 Primark coats video. I feel like I've done this every year for the last maybe like 5-6 years, and I literally love filming them. So I basically pick out 5 of my top 5 Primark coats, show them to you, ones that I feel like you're going to love, ones that I would recommend buying, and then as always you need to help me decide which ones to keep. So I will jump straight in. I've also got a huge autumn winter Primark haul coming in my next video, so don't forget to subscribe down below if you don't want to miss that video. I again love filming my autumn winter Primark hauls, so that is going to be my next video, so if you don't want to miss that then subscribe down below, and as always don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let's get straight in. So the first coat I'm going to show you is from Rita Ora's collection, and I literally love it. I feel like it comes in like a more of a charcoaly slash black colour, and then it also comes in a cream colour. They are selling like hotcakes. Literally, I struggled to get a size medium. It says it's an 8 on the hanger, it's not. I would have liked this ideally in a small or an extra small, because I do find that every year Primark coats come up quite big. But I literally loved it so much I was like, I'm gonna make it work. So you'll see in the try on, but this is just a gorgeous khaki style coat. I got this one in a size 12 to 14 and it is so soft. I literally love it. It's quite long, and I just feel like with a nice pair of like coated jeans or high shine leggings and a nice little cozy jumper and a scarf, you've got a really nice look. Now it is, as I said, a little bit too big for me, so I've been looking and unsuccessfully looking, should I say, for a size small, which is a 10 to 12 or an extra small, to see if I can squeeze into that for the last few weeks, and I literally have had no luck. I think it's very popular, which is obvious really, but I literally love this so much, and I feel like it looks quite expensive. This one was £40, but I do feel like it's really good quality, and it's kind of giving me like Zara slash Mango vibes, and it's a little bit of a different colour. I feel like I have had colourful coats and I have got like other colours than black basically in my wardrobe, but I always feel a bit like, oh, am I going out of my comfort zone with a different colour? But green slash khaki is a colour that I love, so there's a bit of a theme going on in this video, I've come to realise, which you'll soon see. But this one is definitely up there with one of my favourites, and I also feel like the cream is probably a second favourite. But if neutral is like more your style, then I would go for like the black slash charcoal one, because again I feel like that will never date. And it will go with everything. But yeah, this one is a number 1. So the next jacket I'm going to show you is actually a bomber style jacket. Don't think I've ever picked up one like this before in Primark, but I actually really love it. It's a navy colour, but in some lights it does look black, but I found this, it was the last one left, and I love it. So this one was £26 and I got that in a size extra small. I feel like it's quite generous in the sizing, so hence why I picked it up and tried it on, because usually I'd be like, oh, I need a size small. But again, as I said, I do feel like the sizing with their coats is quite generous, so you can kind of like mix up your sizes a little bit and go down. I think this would look really nice with just like a pair of leggings and a jumper. I'd wear it with like what I've got on now. In fact, all of the coats I'm going to show you I would literally wear with the outfit that I've got on now, which is just a zip up black top and leggings, because I just feel like it just goes to show you can wear these coats with anything. So this is the back, not too long as well, which I quite like, because I feel like with jeans it will look quite nice. Black jeans, heeled boots and a little bodysuit, and for £26 it's good quality. It's a really soft material, and it's got, there you go, if you can see it close, little poppers all the way along. So let me know what you think of that one. I don't know if you guys are going to say that I'm cheating with this next item, because it doesn't strictly count as a coat, but I feel like at the minute where it's been a bit up and down with the weather, where it's not been like freezing one day but then it's been cold the next, I feel like this is a good wardrobe staple for that in between weather. So this is a little khaki gilet. I got this in a size 10 to 12 for £18. Really plain, reminds me of the Zara ones, which are a little bit more expensive than £18. Again, I just chuck this on when it's not too cold but you want to still look a bit more autumnal, should I say. And I do feel that they last. I had one last year which was like a cream colour, hence why I now went for khaki, because I actually think they look really nice when you've got them on as well. It's really like effortless look, but when I'm just wearing this, the little gilet just makes the outfit, especially if I put like a hat on my bag as well. So they've got them in there in so many different colours. Last year they had loads of gilets in there, and again they've got loads. They've got the long line ones, They've got the hooded ones. This one hasn't got a hood, but I still quite like it without, but it's definitely giving me Zara vibes. I kind of I wasn't joking when I said there is a little bit of a theme going on with the colours in this video. This next item I love. So I got this green, light green, do we want to call it khaki again? They're all labelled as khaki, but they're all like different shades. This is a classic trench coat. So I've got a cream one that I've had for years, but the green trenches and black are becoming really popular this year. I've seen them in a lot of places, so I thought I'd try it on. This one was only left in a size extra small, 6 to 8, for £35. Again, quite generous on the sizing, but I just feel like with this colour, it's a little bit different. When I wear my cream one, I'm always so paranoid I'm going to get something on it, but I never have done, so I don't know why I'm worrying. And I just feel like this colour is maybe a bit nicer if you want to wear more of like a darker outfit. It sounds silly, but sometimes when I wear my beige one, I'm kind of wearing neutrals, like some cream leggings and a nice cream jumper, but this would look nice with an all black look. So it's got little tortoiseshell buttons, and it's got the belt that goes around the front, as you can see here. Again, feels really good quality, and for £35 it's still cheaper than a lot of the other stores that we'd see them in, Zara, Mango, etc. But yeah, I haven't actually got a green one, but in the space of 5 minutes I've currently got 3 green coat items, jackets, whatever you want to call them, but I'm going to need your help with what one to keep. So again, a trench coat I feel like is timeless. You're going to get used out of it year after year. I feel like they're probably not the most practical when it's raining. I only tend to wear mine on like a cold but sunny day, just because I feel like rain and trench coats don't go. Like, yes, of course we've got umbrellas, but I just tend to wear my kind of like more waterproof style coats when it's raining. Don't know why I felt the need to share that with you, but yeah, these are really, really good if you've got like a cold sunny day. Probably wouldn't advise to wear them in the rain. So last but not least, your classic kind of like puffer waterproof style coat. Last year's video I featured a cropped one, which was like a black puffer style with a hood, and I've literally lived in it. I actually wanted to get another one this year. I was wishing that I'd see one in there the same style as last year, but I can't find one. Maybe they'll bring one out towards Christmas, I don't know. But this one I got, it's a long line version. As you can see here, it's got a hood at the back. It's padded, but it's like a really thin padded material. It's not too thick. Some of them can be quite like thick, so I feel like this is perfect again for the in-between weather where it's not freezing, but you can layer scarf and jumper and stuff underneath it. This one was £22, and I got that in a size 6 to 8. Ideally, again, I would have liked the next size up, because I do tend to layer my clothes a lot in. I'm just going to put that down because it's washing me out. I do tend to layer up my clothes a lot, and I feel like sometimes going up a size is the most sensible thing to do, because you can wear it, there's many layers underneath it. I feel like I probably couldn't wear that many layers underneath this, but you've got to have a waterproof in your wardrobe, and I feel like it's quite a nice style, quite thin. It's got a zip on it. It almost looks as if it's going to be quite fitted, like if you did it all the way up, it's kind of going to like bring you in all the right places, which for a coat is quite unusual. But considering I've only got one coat that's got a hood, I feel like this one has got to stay. But let me know your thoughts, because I'm the most indecisive person in the world. Every year when I do this haul, I literally stand there trying on all the coats in the mirror. Obviously I wish I could keep them all, but that would just be crazy. So I tend to keep like 1 or 2. But yeah, it's quite hard for me to decide, so let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, these are just 5 coats that I've picked up. I feel like Primark have got some really good bits in there at the minute, and as I say, my next video is going to be my huge autumn winter Primark haul, which I love filming. It's so easy to get carried away in there. I have to say though, recently when I've been going into store, because I go to quite a few different stores, some of them are like amazing, and then some of them I'm like, oh, it's not really like loads here that I'm loving, which is why it's actually taken me quite a while to bring you this haul. Normally I do it sort of like early October, so it's a few weeks late, but I feel like I'm glad that I waited, because I picked up some really nice bits, and sometimes it does just take a while. But yes, I will stop going on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video.